At the most basic level, citation managers do three things. They store sources, they generate reference lists, and they let you insert citations without manually formatting everything. That's literally table stakes. If a tool can't do that reliably, it's not worth your time. I'm Nick. This is Dr. Cranky Pants Teaches, and if that's all you're using your citation manager for, you're missing the point. Because citation managers exist because academic work is cumulative. You're not just reading articles, you're trying to return to them, to reuse ideas, to revisit arguments, to build instead of restart. And the real problem citation managers are meant to solve is not formatting, it's return. It's being able to come back to something you've already read and quickly understand what it was, why it mattered, and how it connects to your work. And that's where most systems quietly fail. That's where burnout often starts, not from writing, but from refinding. Now, I want to be very clear about what this is not about. This is not about finding the perfect citation manager. It's not about brand loyalty. It's not about picking the best tool and staying there forever. Most people don't do that. They move, they switch, they adapt, and that's normal because tools change, projects change, your work changes. The mistake is treating citation software like a permanent identity instead of a temporary support. So instead of asking, which citation manager should I use? I want you to start with a better question. What kind of work habits do I actually have? And which systems will support those habits instead of fighting them? Because a good citation manager doesn't fix your habits. It either supports them and quality work or quietly works against you. For example, when you read, do you annotate heavily in the moment? If so, you need a system that makes it easy to capture your thinking as you read, not one that expects you to remember everything and process it later. If you tend to read in short bursts and come back repeatedly, you need a system that surfaces your prior notes quickly so you're not reorienting from scratch every time. Some people think best by tagging ideas as they go. Others think best by writing short summaries afterward. Now, neither is better, but they often require different types of support. So notice what the tool encourages. Does it make note-taking feel natural or bureaucratic? Does it help you see connections across sources or keep everything siloed? Does it help you remember why you saved something, not just that you did? Another habit question that matters more than people expect is, how often do you switch devices? If you read on one device, annotate on another, and write somewhere else entirely, your citation manager has to travel with you. If it only works smoothly in one place, you'll stop using it the moment your life gets messy. And finally, pay attention to where your energy leaks. Do you keep rereading articles because you can't tell what you thought the first time? Do you download the same PDF multiple times? Do you spend time reconstructing decisions you've already made? Those friction points are data. They're telling you what your system is not supporting. And features matter, but only insofar as they reduce refinding, rereading, and redeciding. The goal is not to admire your system. It's to use it when you're tired. If your citation manager helps you return to sources quickly, understand your prior thinking, reuse ideas without starting over, it's doing its job. If it doesn't matter how powerful or popular or on TikTok it is. And one last thing. Efficiency in the work around writing is not a distraction from writing, but it's how you make room for it. When citation management works, you spend less time hunting and more time deciding. And that's the shift you're aiming for. So hopefully, if this video made citation managers feel a little less mysterious and more purposeful, that matters. Confusion isn't a failure. It's usually just a signal the system hasn't been explained yet. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.